that we're foregoing by going to Obosh 2 and 4. The main ones we're missing out on are Scavenging Ooze, Bloodbraid Elf, Chandra, Chandra 4 and Chandra 6. Questing Beast is one I just thought of yesterday. But this deck's better than Ponza. Ponza doesn't have access to a companion. Ponza doesn't have the combo. And just how Lukka works too. We're playing... That's fine. He paid 3 mana to do that. I'm fine with that. Just the way Lukka works too. 2 drops are bad because we can't hit them and get Emrakul. And we obviously can't play any 4 or 5 drops. So this curve like naturally makes sense. I feel like if you're gonna play a red-green Lukka deck, you should play... Well, I'm very biased. I've been having a lot of success with this deck, but you see what I'm trying to say. Creatures in general. So Season Pyro, the tokens attacks don't get doubled, which is fine. But a lot of the time, like there was a game yesterday against Ponza. I think it was round 5 of the league. You can watch Siobhan. It's actually a pretty good game, but it's the first game we just out Ponza. We just went wide with creatures, and what sealed the deal was the Obosh, which he didn't have access to. But this is lame. I've played decks like this, but this is just like the ones with suppression field are just the ones that like aren't fun at all. Land here, please. But yeah, overall, my buddy and I have been talking a lot about the deck, and we have a bunch of notes and shit. He's played through a couple leagues. I've played through 6 leagues now, 4 leagues this season, and yeah, I don't want to add any even cards. I just like Obosh is. It's not that it is that Obosh is better than all the even cards, but it's also just that What are you doing with Lotus Bloom? But it's just also that none of them are too appealing to me. Questing Beast was cute. Scavenging Ooze is good sometimes. Chandra 6 is actually the most appealing, but we can always board into that. Oh, and my buddy was just talking about Chalice of the Void in the sideboard because the red-black prowess matchup is getting to be problematic for everybody in Modern, but for me too. And Chalice of the Void might help out a lot there. What the fuck? What am I playing against? Prevent that damage. So we just have to deal him. Okay, I mean, we're still gonna get Emrakul out. Yeah, I mean, this is probably the Enduring Ideals deck, huh? So this is not Red White Moon as I thought it was, obviously, because all this shit. I haven't played against it since the new toys, and he's saying something in chat, but I don't really want to check. Unless he's saying like hello or something, then I'll check. I really have no clue what to expect here. Bro, I have no clue what to expect from you, okay? Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. We don't immediately have double red, but we have we can cast an Arbor Elf right here. We have protection, yeah. I'm not drawing well. Trust me, guys. This deck's normally pretty good. The record is there on screen. But this is... I don't know. against, to be honest. I played against an Enduria Ideals deck a long time ago, but not with new toys. This is a new toy. This is the package. It's pretty sweet. This package can really fit in like anything. I saw it in Red White Taxes. Oh, is this just the combo? Put a counter. I can still make him sack shit with Emrakul. Yeah, this game's not over. So we're just waiting until we get. So that's pretty good. That I lose my access to double red. If I do that. Yeah. The stomp with a large enough board is definitely a thought. I was thinking more the Emrakul plan. Stomp works. Yeah, you stomp his face, or like you can stomp anything. It just says damage can't be prevented. I could stomp my face. Yeah, that would be key. But Emrakul sacking shit is just gonna be just as good. So what we're gonna do here is get the Arbor Elf, and I don't think it doesn't make any sense to attack here. He's at 14, which is less than 15. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cast the Lukka and hope to hit a Seasoned Pyromancer on the plus, because we need to get this Emrakul out of our hand. To take them off white, yeah, I need access to double red if I want a Lukka next turn. And this wouldn't be a forest anymore, and I want to draw other cards that aren't lands right now, so I don't want to have to wish to draw lands too. I say that, but yeah. So that's cool. We can do like a wide board, and then a stomp face. That's definitely a plan. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's do. I want to get Obosh. We can't get Obosh this turn. Suppression field won't matter. Oh, I can't. You're right. Okay. So, oh, good call, bro. Activated abilities. Okay, yeah, so we're just gonna flood the board. We can't get Obosh just yet, but once we do, then we'll just poke in with a Stompy Poo, and hopefully Obosh will be enough damage. Yeah, you're right. Magus might have been the play last turn. I was not thinking. It for sure was the play, because I forgot about this interaction here. Because I can't activate the Arbor Elf. Season Pyro? Sprawl. Seven, 9, 11. 11, so that's 13. So we just need him to take like one more measly point of damage here. Oh, Leyline, I can't target him with Stomp, so never mind, he's not close. So we're gonna go get Obosh. And we're gonna keep passing. Yeah, and shutting off Nykthos is really nice here. Like, they have like a big ballista here if they want to. All right, we need a... Well, let's play the sprawl out. It's okay, we're still good. So next turn, we're just taking this slow. Next turn, I play the Obosh. He does have protection from Obosh, so Obosh himself won't be able to contribute, but that should be fine. I thought that too, Ken, but I need a way to discard Emrakul first, bro. So the out that we're going for here is now Obosh. And he shouldn't have an answer to this because he doesn't have access to white. I can't bolt him and I can't stomp him, but that is a lethal attack next turn. And if he has like a Wrath or something, he can't even cast it, so. I thought the same thing, Ken. I thought that was going to be the strat. I thought I was going to be able to cast Lukka a little sooner. But also, Suppression Field makes Lukka pretty bad. There's a lot of cards on the board that really I'm not sure how to address. Okay, is that just lethal? 8. Yeah, that's lethal. Oh, that's too much. Cool. Cool win. Neat little creative win with the combo in hand. The whole combo that shouldn't be in hand. It can't. I won the game. No, yeah, I could have activated Lukka up and then Seasoned Pyromancer. Yeah, I had enough mana to do that stuff. And then Emrakul attack would just take a couple turns. But this is the line that I saw 4 turns ago that Fluffy Wolf actually in chat helped me find. So the Rex Sages are coming in. The Blood Moons. Excuse me. Trinosphere didn't really seem to slow him down too much. I don't appear to be bolting anything. Why do my headphones keep dying? I plug them in overnight. Hey Fluffy Wolf, thanks for hanging out, man. Shoot a follow. Shoot a follow to the old channel here. Yeah, we're trying to hit 50, man. You like this? Okay, cool. I weirdly think this is a keep. I'm just gonna try. Bone Crusher is OP. God, I'm so cold. It's so cold in our apartment today. Oh, might have to bundle up. I'm already kind of bundled. We don't have turn 1 acceleration, but as we saw, they can't really answer a Magus. They don't play fetches. I don't know. I imagine they play Chalices too, so I don't think they play Bolt. But I'm guessing about the Chalices. What is the Lotus Bloom for? I don't know what it's for. He's not gonna like Magus. If I could cast it. God, when you don't have anything to do with this deck on turn 1 and 2, you just have to rely on all your other cards being super powerful, which they are, but you have to really rely on it. Oh, Ken, if he took us off red there, that would actually be real bad news because we don't play any mountains. That might be a reason to play a mountain, bro. Oh, the 2 plains. Poop. A turn before I had a chance to do it. It's okay, most of his cards are white. I don't expect him to be able to do a shit ton with that red mana. Yeah, that would be spooky. How do I beat this? Emrakul? I bet Emrakul beats it. I bet Emrakul beats all this jazz. How much you want to bet? It's a cool card. If I exile it, does it stop doing its thing? Because I'm gonna. He has like wraths and stuff, so maybe Emrakul's like susceptible to that. I don't know if this does anything to take it out of his graveyard, but we're gonna try. I'm really not sure. Let's go into combat first. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know why I played that pre-combat. He could have some instant speed jazz. Oh, he can't cast things from his hand, actually. What am I even scared of? Wait, so there's no way that he could have a Wrath. This has to just be GG, no? Okay, so exiling this did not do anything. Oh, I think like a Oblivion Ring can just answer this, right? Did I walk right into that? I think I did. But unless he like has the Oblivion Ring in hand. Because why would he play like a bunch of Oblivion Rings? Well, I just realized, Ken, that Oblivion Ring can answer Emrakul. And then we have to win this game the old-fashioned way. And I don't know what the old-fashioned way is, since all his things have Shroud. So the Lotus Bloom is to cast the Enduring Ideal. Okay, I should have realized that earlier. Just get an Oblivion Ring, bro. Not that hard. I think you win. That's what I'm saying. Wins the match. This is actually awesome. I can't beat the Annihilator trigger. GG. Bro, you could have. You don't play any kind of Oblivion Ring? He could have, right? I don't know, bro. Thank you, bot in the chat. In search of followers, primes, or views. I am definitely in search of those things. I don't know if I'm gonna turn to bots right now though. Okay. Let's change the OBS. He could have totally beat the Annihilator trigger, bro. dare I say, a great hand. Choices. Choices, choices. Let's land the Trinisphere first, and then we're going to land the Magus. Is that the play? Yeah. I love this song. Can you guys hear the music okay? Start this one over. This is just a fantastic hand against Amulet. We do kind of need to win soon, though. Magus is shining. Shine bright like a Magus. Another one. Wow. He's got a Titan. He brickwalled us, unfortunately. Let's do that. I just wanted that off the board. And now Obosh is looking better here, obviously. He can't pay double green in his up. Oh yeah, he can because of this thing. 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. blocks the biggest one, he goes down to 2. If he doesn't block the biggest one, he goes down to 1. There we go. Just gotta stall him out a little bit. Stall him out a little bit. There's the bone crusher. That was not obviously what I intended, but Blood Moon Rex Sage looks good here, I think. Pact plus transfer. Yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, I guess he was pacting for all his mana next turn. Totally right. Totally right. Trinisphere looked good there, but I'm not sure if it is, right? Yeah. Clothis doesn't seem great. It's not really doing anything besides ramping me. And on the draw, that's not as important. Kind of a slow draw. Finks. On the draw feels way too slow. You're right, against Amulet. Yeah. Do we want to cloak this instead? Probably. The cloak this instead at least gives us an opportunity to combo quicker with the ramp. So I think we just go with this. Cloak this in Trinisphere. 2 and 2. Okay. How's the music volume, Kim? One land, brutal, because we have the double Magus. Risky, 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 risky. I think we can mull. He went to 6. No turn 1 play, need to mull again. The punish. I should have kept the 1-lander. Should have kept the 1-lander, huh? I think we mull to 4. I think we mull to 4. I can't combo ASAP with this hand. Let's try mull to 4. We're really favored on the play. Let's try it, huh? It worked out. Yep, I agree. I think Magus is harder to kill as well. A little Dryad action. Oh, never mind. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Dismember, bro. Oh no. Ah. Ticking up Karn. Ah. We're hoping for a seasoned pyromancer here. Watch them have the answer for the Blood Moon too. Lukka+Obosh coding on this. Pretty good. Yep. Turn timber. That gives me double red. I think I hold it in hand though. No, I should just play it out. Let's add the Obosh. Oh, interesting. I forgot about the combo like that. For some reason, no one's done that against me in a while, but I've known it's possible, but I'm always like, why doesn't Lukka+Obosh kill the land? But I forgot that it's you have to activate 2 things for it to actually do something. I think he got me this game, boys. I mulled to 4. Shit, I was pretty reliant on my lock doing him in, and he had a couple natural basics. And the Dismember. The Blood Moon may have just been the play, but even then he would have gotten to this, and again he had 2 natural basics, so good on him. No complaints here. I'm just gonna go ahead and concede. I don't think there's a way I'm coming back. Just because I don't think Lothus is doing anything, I'm actually going to turn a sphere there. And actually take out a Sphinx as well for the other Trinisphere. We don't have the Blood Moon or anything, but maybe we can like force him to play around it. Yeah, I mean he fetched for a forest there, so that's at least good. Okay, we might have gotten there. That was the plan. I should have said that, but that was the plan, was to Pyromancer turn 2 and hopefully draw into a Blood Moon. And we did. Should be game. But you can never be too certain against Amulet. Never mind. Yeah, that's gonna be game. Unfortunate. What a just how I drew it up. Jesus. On curve, turn 4, just perfect game. Perfect game. Hit him with the GG because that was the nastiest curve you'll ever see. Wow. Couldn't have drew that up any better. What a game. Oh my God, that guy has 8 trophies. Oh, I'll be right back. Ken, that guy had 8 trophies. Oh, Ken, I gotta show you game 3. Oh, I didn't see you say gotta drop off. Fuck, my bad, bro. Are you back? Can I show you game 3? It was awesome. It was literally like the smoothest curve you'll ever see. Okay, cool. I'll walk you through game 3 right now. Okay. He kept 7, and I mulled. I mulled this hand on the play, and I mulled into this hand. I kept this hand because it's a good hand, and obviously doesn't have Blood Moon or Magus, but I thought it had enough of my stuff going on, you know what I'm saying? And I'm a turn 3 deck too, so, you know, why not? So I kept this hand and I shipped looking back, I should have shipped a bolt, but I shipped a land, I believe. Yeah. I'm not sure why I kept the bolt there. I was thinking like Azusa, and I was also thinking I have more than enough mana to do everything I want. I end up discarding the bolt. So I go for the forest. Boom, boom, sprawl, boom, boom, nothing special, boom, 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 boom. He goes breeding pool, he goes little stirrings action. And this is what's interesting because this is a point I wanted to talk about. I kept 6. Oh, I kept 6 and I have a turn 1 sprawl into a fetch forest. That telegraphs Blood Moon pretty hard. Amulet, what I'm learning is in order to answer Blood Moon, they have to kind of waste their turn 2 or not do some things that they were planning to do. Yeah, the bolt was probably correct, but again, I saw 2 lands and a sprawl on an Arbor Elf, and I was like, that's fine. So, I'm almost positive that the Stirrings is trying to find a basic, because I'm almost certain, and I think he does. I don't know how to show game log in a replay, but he does find a forest revealed here, snow covered. Passes. I draw into another land, so in hindsight, you know, whatever. Cast the Pyro. And this is important. So this is where keeping the bolt may have been a good thing, because I'm able to add to the clock here, discard the bolt and the elf, and draw into the nail in the coffin. 4 power on board, turn 2. That's just fantastic. Just drew 2 cards. He has a Radiant Fountain. And he doesn't do anything. And maybe, I don't know why he doesn't do anything. Maybe he didn't have an Explorer or something. Maybe he's holding up something. Maybe he's holding up Dismember for the Magus. I'm not positive. But I don't think that's true either, because you'll see what happens. 7 cards in hand. Doesn't do anything turn 2. I attack for 4. I fetch for another basic. I play out the Blood Moon. Okay. That was my turn 3. He's Stirrings for a Field of the Dead. Which, his Stirrings only hit lands and Amulet anyways, and he's not doing anything with his 2 red mana. And then I draw the Lukka. Isn't that just the greatest 4-turn sequence against Amulet that you've seen? I mean, yeah, double Stirrings isn't great for him to... double Stirrings isn't terrible. But yeah, I thought this was pretty nice. Beautiful. And you can see it right there. Just how we drew it up. Love to see it. This is an interesting one because we don't have anything going turn 1. He's a Luris deck, but we have double Stomp. And then a Magus. I think we keep his hand. He's a Luris deck, he'd probably be able to answer, like, I mean, we're mulling for, like, exactly Utopia Sprawl, land, 3-drop. Which is not what we really want to be doing. 3 Bone Crushers is excessive. You don't play anything turn 1. Yeah, you know, this is fine. We have to assume that that's a bolt or a push, right? So all we did was make him, this seems good against Lurs. I thought the same thing. Was this a bolt? Okay, so yeah, we got a Scourge deck here. Turn 2 Scourge might be kind of tough to answer. Called it. He's gonna be a 4/4. It doesn't matter. Fuck, dude, this is tough. We have Chumpers for a while, but it's just annoying. For some reason, I think it's worth sprawling now. Oh, it is worth sprawling now because I can still hold up Stomp. Cool. So at least we get to do that. Magus is looking pretty poor right now. Adds Lurrus to his hand. Bobble. Lukka. Alright, well, we're on Emmy plan. That's a good thing. So let's draw some cards. Let's conserve life total a bit. Transfer's good. Would have been nice way earlier, obviously, but we just need a land here. Oh. So I mean, if we don't draw a land, Trinisphere looks really good here. But I think Emmy wins the game, so if we do draw a land. If that's a Thoughtseize, then that's brutal. Oh, fuck. That's brutal. He can kill the Pyro. That blows. Sure. That's not what we needed. We can't afford for the Seal of Fire to be coming back every turn, or else we're not gonna be able to combo. We actually could if we play out just the Bone Crusher and bank on drawing a land. I think that's the safer play, because I was thinking we stomp the Lurrus. Okay, so Ken, here's what I'm thinking. If we stomp the Lurrus, then we still need mana to play out another creature and then Lukka, and we still need a land, and that's at least 2 more turns, bro. Whereas if we play the Bone Crusher right now, he can't kill the Bone Crusher immediately with this, unless he waits to do it on his turn, but then that survives this. I think our only way to win this game is with, I think our only way to win this game is with Lukka. So we're gonna play out the Bone Crusher. See what happens. Thanks. Yeah, the other line was just to kill the Lurrus and wait 2 more turns to be able to do my thing, because he would be able to kill the Pyro at least. If he goes for the kill Bone Crusher play here, then like Pyro's safe to combo with, but if he has TBR, then none of this is really worth it. Kills the Pyro. Yep. Gets the Seal of Fire back and kills the... Oh. That's a lot of damage. Seal of Fire. That's a lot of damage. Fuck. Oh. Darn it. This deck's so good. This deck's so good. Same result if I kill the Lurrus. He still has this. He still has this. Yep. Fuck. No line was winning the game that turn. Moons are out. I don't know how many anchors are in. How many veils? There might be like 2 of each. Can't really cut anything else. Okay, I believe you. I believe you with that. So you think this is okay? All the veils, he says. I think we want some number of anchors. What do we take out for the 2 anchors? Okay. And no anchor. Okay. I mean, we are on the... Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're going to have creatures of our own, we have to assume, since we're on the play, so... Was I on the play that last game? I was not. Yeah, you're totally right. This is worth keeping. This 1 lander. I think it's worth it though. We have the Veil of Summer. Let's get the... Finks is the only one we can't cast, but Finks is okay here, so I think we want the Bone Crusher on the bottom. They kept 7. It's like, I can't ult to 5. This deck, bro. This fucking deck. Targets himself. Oh no. Oh no. We got teared, bro. We got teared. Mardu. It's Mardu. Damn. It's Mardu. From Brave. Damn, that was brutal. Wear Tear's such a good card for him. I wonder if keeping Thoughtseize up there was the, or keeping Veil of Summer up there was the play. Probably discarding it here, right? Now we need to play the Sprawl to get going. Oh, really? That's cool. He takes the Finks. Cool. That's good enough. Didn't think the Finks was the best card in hand. Oh! Okay, let's hope he just tries to fucking Thoughtseize us again. Because if we can land this Trinisphere, then I think we're gonna be so... Oh, he plays Wear Tears. Antlers. Yeah. Trinisphere is gonna be nice here if I can draw a goddamn land. Okay, so now the bobble play is kaput. Real Hologram, thanks for the follow, man. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Feel free to chat and chat anytime you want, man. It's nice to have you. We're playing green red. Green red, a lot of stuff going on in Modern. Oh, Claude, this is just good here if I can just stick it. It's gotta be, right? Yeah. Gotta be real good. Let me change the OBS to reflect the follower change. Thanks so much for the follow, Real Hologram. Number 20. Oh, look at him bolting me. Yeah, Trinisphere is looking really nice, isn't it? If he plays a Scourge, I'm probably just gonna get out of Scourge range. There's Lukka. Does he have any way to flash back things? I don't think so. It's 2 baubles. But this is what I'm scared of, so we're actually just gonna take this for now. Cast the Bone Crusher, try and close the game out. Take the baubles. There's 2 baubles. 1 bauble's the same as 2 baubles. He's dead to 2 Clothis ticks, which is nice. Scourge is a dead card in his hand because I'm about to be above 20. Luris. I was going to pay 3 for a bauble. Is that my bad? Should I have taken the baubles? I'll take the other bauble. Should have taken the baubles. I have to kill the Luris, huh? Waste the bolt. There's no Clothis. Taking the baubles, I'm taking the baubles. That bolt could have gone to his dome, but he would have gained some life. Yeah, I know they can't flashback Wear Tear. It's just, yeah, you're right. I didn't have a good reason for taking the Wear Tear. There's nothing they could play that would flash it back. Lantern's looking okay. Does this look any different on the play or on the draw? I don't think so. Are you sure, like, some number of anger isn't good for the draws where it's just little dudes? Like, I think that's somewhat correct. Okay. Okay. If they just go Swift Spear, Swift Spear, Swift Spear on me, then I'm gonna be pretty upset. But this is a good hand against a turn 1 Thoughtseize. It's not a good hand against removal. I think this is a mole. Or I can't, not turn 1 Thoughtseize, I could turn 2 Thoughtseize. I think this is a mole. Yeah, because I'd have to play out the birds anyways. This is better. Thoughtseize. So he mulled a 6, huh? possibility of a turn 2 Clythos is really nice here. I think that makes us want to go for the Arbor Elf. But at the same time, do I bolt the Swift Spear or try for the Arbor Elf into Clothis? I think we actually bolt this turn. And then next turn go for 2 Arbor Elves. And then for sure we can land the Clothis turn 3, which might be too late. Okay. I mean, I'm taking a fetch shock for this, but sure. Okay. So next turn, going for 2 Arbor Elves will be a nice play. That at least makes his removal look kind of weird. Scourge, Seal of Fire. He'll probably be able to answer both Arbor Elves, which is fine. Get some cards out of his hand. Finks is good, right? He was scared of Finks the first time. Like, I don't think he's going to prioritize killing both elves. It's tough when there's 2. Oh, buddy. So I think we could go for the Clothis here. Almost positively. I think we're going for another forest here. Clothis. And let's swing it. Fuck it. He's hurting himself on purpose. We haven't seen any shadows from him yet. There's a shadow. Maybe I should have held back a blocker. No, that's fine. I think Emrakul here would be nice as a blocker. But I don't have a creature to sack, do I? So I need to play out the Finks first. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 6 mana. Let's gain some life. Swift Spear. Play out the Finks. Yeah, and I mean, now I'm playing around TBR, which kind of sucks. But we get to Lukka next turn. That should win us the game, because then... So this is the only turn that we need to play around TBR, and... He can take 3, 7. He can take 2, 9. Double striking. Yeah, I know blocking with an elf lets us obviously Lukka next. Well, actually, the prospect of Lukka is actually kind of off the table because we have the Finks on board. Oh, we can sack the Clothis. But he can Seal of Fire in response, taking away the devotion. Sure, let's just try this. If he has TBR, he has TBR. He does not have TBR. Paid off. We still can't we still can't Lukka. Well, we can like target the Clothes, but I don't think we want to do that because he could hit this, take away the devotion, and make it not a creature anymore. I know what we're gonna do. Take my bolt, gain some life. We're going to stomp this. That worked. Oh, that could have been a big punt. Big punt. I don't think we swing. I don't think we swing. I can definitely Lukka with Finks. He has a Seal of Fire on board. So Purris, thanks for tuning in, bro. I can definitely Lukka with Finks, but the Seal of Fire targeting the Finks in response kills it. So Bone Crusher is great. So that was another incentive to play out Bone Crusher this turn. So now we're gonna get Emrakul out. Should be game. Should be fine. He, I think, is just assembling blockers. He's not. I do need to block this. Boy, we're stranding. Oh, that's such a good draw. We're stranding all the Scourges in his hand, for sure. Is there a way that I can stay? Yeah, so I'm actually going to add mana with this. Red. Sorry for not narrating that there. I wanted to leave up Veil, in case he has something. I don't know. And I want to. And he could have. No point swinging with anything here, right? Do I gain anything from swinging with the Clothis? No, but I don't think I lose anything either, right? I don't want to deal with any shenanigans. I'm just not going to swing. I didn't want to leave the Arbor Elf as my source of mana because he had the Seal of Fire. You could have done like an end step Seal of Fire on the Arbor Elf. Yeah, keep the blockers. Thanks, Ken. Well, Ken, it's looking like we're should shore this one up, huh? Although a TBR is kind of scary. No, TBR is not that scary. Cool. Really cool. That's a matchup we are worried about. And we did fine. Lotus House. Lotus House. Mardu. Prowess. Shadow. Let's call this. Transfer main helped that matchup quite a bit. You're totally right, bro. Yeah. I agree, Ken. I agree. And I think that's definitely, it's not super clear right off the bat, huh? Because you see Lurises and you see Swift Spears. Maybe if you see Soulscar Mages, then then is Anger correct? I'll be right back. If you see Soulscar Mage, I can see maybe bringing in Angers. Boy, we're doing so well. Feels so good. A change I'm thinking about, Ken, small change, is a forest for a mountain. And maybe up on the wooded foothills back to 4 to get that mountain. No, I'm not getting rid of the turn timber just yet. Olothoporus. I'm gonna be bad at that, man. You gotta spell it out for me. Thanks so much for the follow, man. That's awesome. Let me change it to 21 here. I don't have any automated things going on. I might in the future. For right now, I'm manually going into OBS. 21. Thanks so much for the follow, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think we might want a mountain as well. It's a good hand. It's a turn. This is a turn 3 kill. That's so cool. You don't get to see these hands often, but just by looking at it, you know that this is a turn 3 Emrakul, which is really neat. Now I am on the draw, so actually it's still a turn 3 kill. I don't know if the Utopia Sprawl will survive, but we're gonna prioritize getting the Magus out first and not the kill. could definitely have fatal push. So let's just sprawl. Okay. So Tidehauler Sculler is unfortunate. He's gonna take the Magus. But I get to play out a lot of other spells this next turn, so. Great question, Ken. We don't need more than 3 lands, especially with 2 sprawls. I'm deck thinning. He played a Shambling, then tapped. We know that, you know, life isn't too important. Land in graveyard for a turn 2 Glythos. There's some reasons. I don't like playing out basics immediately. Another thing is, I know that I only need like 1 stomping ground for the early turns. So 3 forests is a lot. I think he might play Ghost Quarter. So I'm actually gonna play the Sprawl on the other. One. And if he plays like, nah, I don't think there's really a punish for this, actually. Arbor Elf. So we're gonna get a tempo Lukka here next turn, if we care about it. That's not very good, but again, he's not really presenting us with anything. So, see what happens. Oh, he's going to be 1 spelling a turn anyways. Okay, so he takes a Lukka here. I mean, that's fine. Anger is going to be great in this matchup. I'm already feeling good about games 2 and 3. Plus, I have 8 removal spells for these Tidehauler Scullers, so I'm not too concerned. I can almost naturally cast the Obosh. Don't want to add it to hand yet. 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll wait till next turn to do that. I don't want him scullering my Obosh. Fielder matches up nicely. This maybe confirms that he doesn't play Ghost Quarter. I play Black-White Taxes quite a bit, and I don't play Fetches, and I don't play Shambling Vents. So, I mean, who knows? Fielder Runs does have the ability to take us off red. Lone Rider. What the fuck is... Oh, God, I'm playing against a bad deck, and I'm losing. Flying, First Strike, Trample, Lifelink. The other side of that is pretty scary. How's he plan on gaining a bunch of life? Let's try to get the Magus here. I think he's gonna have a tough time gaining 3 life on just 2 basics. But he could have push here. In which case, it's like a free push. 4, 5, 6, access to 7 mana. I'm still gonna wait so I can Obosh in 1 turn. My life total is kind of a threat right now, so actually I am just gonna do this. I'm just gonna float black and I'm gonna be screwed. We don't want to see him float black here. And he floated white. Maybe a path? Yeah, sure, bro. Yep. Obosh matches up well against the Lone Rider. What a weird card. I don't know if this telegraphs that he doesn't really have anything in his hand. Did he gain 3 life? He gained 2. Where did he gain the other point of life? Oh, it has lifelink. Oh, poo. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 mana, can't cast the transfer. Worth holding back the transfer. 4, 8. I want another blocker. I think we're just gonna go get another basic here. Go to 6. It might not be right to get a forest there, but who cares? This way we have the Arbor off buffed by Obosh. And it can trade with the Scholar. Maybe we can get a surprise Emmy. We'll see here. This thing's scary. I can think of ways to abuse this. Maybe you could play like some sort of... Yeah, I know I was dead on board if I shock. I'm gonna go down to 4 here and hopefully trade with the Scholar. But then just Emmy's not gonna be able to do it by herself. I'm gonna need a good draw here. I mean, I can't even begin to guess what he has. He seems to play good cards. I mean, I think this is a cool card. I don't know. He's not animated. They have a flyer? They don't have a flyer? With Obosh, that could save us. Oh, you thought they had a flyer? No, this thing's not flying, I don't believe. We're gonna see if this does something. If this like trades, then we're feeling pretty good about ourselves. Oh no, what? I did not expect this. Avison. Oh, what am I playing? Anastar Oath Standard? Jeez. Jiminy Christmas. Well, a bolt would answer that with Obosh on the board. A bolt does answer that with Obosh on the board. Does just Emrakul save us here? Bolt. If I bolt plus Lukka plus. Oh, this just goes back to my hand. I still need to cast it. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. So bolt plus Lukka is already 6 mana. I only have 2 left over. That's no good. I can kill the Avison, which is nice. He has to animate this next turn. I think we kill the Avison now. And I block this, and we take 4. Okay. So just in case, let's play the Trinisphere. And let's just not attack. Oh, interesting. This is actually even better for me. Okay, we're stabilizing. Not by much, but we are. Can't do anything, bro. Trinisphere. What does he have that's one colorless? Oh, that's a good draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 short of devotion. Can't swing both because I would just block the Sculler. If he just has Path here, then I just feel bad. Path. Path. I know. I was thinking the same thing, Ken. We're definitely not favored right now. That's good. That strip mines us since we don't have, I think we're out of basics. It's fine. Resplendent Angel. Cool. Bad draw. I think we just lose now. Oh no, can he activate this? Cost 6? No. Okay, so path for some reason, just in case. And do we hold the Verdant Catacombs? I don't think we're taking like any life, but I do think we play it out. He's one land short of activating this. And then he's gonna win off the Resplendent Angel. Alright, so he won't get to activate it, which is cool. Yep, swing in, bud. What the fuck is this? That's the white spellbomb? I didn't know. Cool, so he's gonna get his token. This is a Resplendent Angel deck. I didn't fetch, I should have fetched Emrakul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. GG. I should have fetched. I was gonna lose that game. That was cool. I gotta respect this. You got to respect that. If he plays the horse too, that'd be fucking lit. But we're prepared for this matchup. Okay, the Veil of Summers might be interesting because he for sure plays like discard, and the reason he plays black is for Tide Hollow primarily. Trinisphere doesn't seem super great. Seems like he has answers for it. Clothis doesn't actually seem super great either, even though it kind of kept us alive there. We need creatures. Any artifacts there? Do we? Oh yeah, I mean Tide Hollow Scholar. It seems like there might be a vial or two. I'm not sure. Veil shuts off Tide Hollow. Yeah, it does. I don't know how many we want. We can bring in a lot of cards here. They play fetches, so I think they can play around the Blood Moon. So I think the Maguses might want to come out. Definitely into Klytos. Clothis. I think the Maguses might come out and the Blood Moons come in. These decks typically do have a tough time answering Magus. They're a path deck, so Finks is a little bit worse. Maybe we'll just trim. Something like that. And then maybe one. I agree. I'm also thinking maybe no Rexage. And then... oh, we're really low in our creature count for Lukka, huh? Let's do that. This looks like a keep. Remove Blood Moon. He pathed my Magus, or like he had path. So I think Blood Moon's outright better than Magus. But you're right, maybe we should be playing for combo here. We're gonna keep this hand just because it has so much hate. Sculler. Oh, Maze Mind Tome. Oh, did I not bring in any Rec Sages? No, I kept them both out, bro. I don't think that's too bad for me. It's slow, that's for sure. I'm just wishing I could combo. Land choices are so weird. Didn't they just come out with a flip land for black-white? I think I might try to play that. I mean, I don't think he's playing a Wrath. Pathing that, yes. Alright, sorry for the no talking this game. We're just kind of rolling. Our hand's kind of playing out itself. The toughest decisions I've had so far are just like the discarding with Seasoned Pyromancers. So far I've discarded 2 good cards, Veil and Anger. But I have backups for both of them. So that's interesting. We don't have a good response to this. We don't have a Bolt. We have 2 Bone Crushers. Let's just swing and hope he blocks. I'm also trying to understand his deck too. What the hell, what's the Maze Mind Tome doing? Like, I don't really get it. I actually think we're gonna hold up Veil here and a Stomp instead of playing out the Bone Crusher. Is that the right play? I think we need to be aggressive. He's doing this fucking Maze Mind Tome shenanigans. No, let's just play a little aggressive here. I can't hold up Veil. Can I still play land? Did I miss my land drop? I could have sworn I'd land drop that turn. I didn't, bro. I'm such a fucking idiot. Oh my god. If that cost me the game, I'm so mad. Oh, I didn't realize I didn't drop my land. I thought I did that turn. Attack, Bone Crusher. It's okay. Let's hope it doesn't hurt us. Damn. So obviously the punish is a tight hollow sculler here. I'm taking my anger. But then I have a Bone Crusher for that. Sorry for the misplay, Ken. On a matchup like this, that's really tilting too. Okay, no punish. No punish. We're good. Let's put that behind us. Lukka's nice. I would love to see that, bro. Hello. Oh, he's playing the Maze Mind Tome because it's like a it's like a white spellbomb. I forgot about the gain 4 life, so that probably like helps out his Resplendent Angel shenanigans. That's worth failing. You can take the anger there. That's worth failing. Cool. Nice Maze Mind Tome, bro. I don't know if we even need to cast Lukka here. It'd be nice to guarantee the win, huh? It's just game 2. That's doing 8. Down to 2. And then 2 would get in even if he activates the Shambling Vent. So let's try to win with Obosh.
I have designed this speaker to amplify my thoughts so people will quit asking me for sandwiches. That should work, right? I don't know what you're talking about, Space Ghost. Go ahead, my show was
The tokens are not multiplied because they are 0 costed, and 0 is an odd number. So he's down to 2, or 3 or something. What's he casting? Oh. Okay. So maybe Lukka was the play. It's fine.
Yeah, we poked you with sticks till you fell down.
Oh, he's it's like the same result actually. He might gain some life here because he's a life gain deck, but it is like the same result. needs to draw something good here. Yeah, you can take an anger, bro. So the Lukka secret's kind of out of the bag. It's fine. Angel.
How's it going, man?
Do I just win on the board? No, because you can block. You can chump the. He can chump the Bone Crusher.
Are you still here?
I mean, let's just make him chump the Bone Crusher then.
To the program. I'm sorry.
I'm not tripping.
It started? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
Don't have to win with Emrakul all the time. He's at like 2. So the BM play here is to actually... Oh, he's using it for mana too. Smart. We need to play Lukka. He knows about it anyways. It's just a matter of like, do we get Emrakul or do we plus? Yeah, fuck it. Let's get Emrakul. Let's play a transfer too. Deal with that, bro. Good luck. We're back. We're in the bathroom. I think we're keeping the same board, but those tombs were kind of annoying, so I think we're actually bringing in these. One sec. We're not keeping the same board.
Sometimes when I can't find my room, I just sit and hold on to you. And it keeps me safe, yeah, it keeps me safe. And I really wish we could just stay. The time just keeps running away. And I might just choke, yeah, I might just choke.
Oh, sorry. I said we're not keeping the same board. The Rex Sages seem good. The Trinispheres seem worse on the draw. And maybe a Magus and more Veil of Summers if we think we need it. I don't think we're doing much with these guys. Let's go one more Veil of Summer and one more Magus. That's 3 Veil of Summers. He knows about the combo now, so let's do that. He probably brings in some Thoughtseizes. No, me neither, man. I mean, who knows? Black-white life gain. I mean, I've always thought about kind of this deck in the back of my mind that this like somewhat exists. Adding black is a choice. I think you might have some success going mono white. Maybe with like a martyr package. This just ends up being like an amalgam of some weird life gain cards. This seems okay. This seems okay. he has an Inquisition here, then, you know, whatever. This is a pretty... The fact that I got 2 dorks is pretty safe against Inquisition, because, you know, normally you would just take the dork. In this case, he might actually take the Seasoned Pyro, because I have 2 dorks. And straining me with 2 dorks is worse than straining me without something to do with the dorks. Yes. Sorry, I'm keep... Yeah, he takes the Pyro, which I think is the correct choice. Let's go get a non-basic land. Play out the birds. I mean, you know, I just played Emrakul on you last turn, but my deck's not sweet, I guess. All I deserve is the thanks. Be careful, my clock. Thank you, Ken. Maze my Tim. A Rex Sage would be pretty nasty. Lukka. Let's hope he plays like a Resplendent Angel here into my bolt. Thoughtseize. I feel like he has to take the Lukka, but if he takes the bolt... Oh, he can't play Resplendent Angel anymore, he just spent 2 mana. Yeah, he takes the Lukka. That's fine. I didn't really have anything to do with it anyways. Cool, gain your life. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Great draw. Might as well go for another stomping ground here. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I'll discard the bolt. That's fine. At this point, I would like a board. I can always draw into more removal. Like that. We'll leave up the stomp. Don't need to attack with the Arbro. Oh yeah, they did miss their 3rd land there with a couple scries too, or with 1 scry. That's brutal. I didn't even notice. He's playing for his 5-0 too, unfortunately. But I mean, if this 5-0'd, people would be like, what the fuck's going on in Modern, man? No offense, but what the fuck's going on in Modern? Angel? Man, a 1/1 just looks really silly. A 1/1 just looks really silly, man. Going for the 5-0, huh? Cool, bud. Me too. That's not great, but I think we're actually gonna be fine. Let's attack with those two. I don't think he has a Wrath or anything because he tried playing this out. But now I've got this Emrakul fucking stranded in my hand. It's okay. This deck should play like a Sorin or something. Sorin 4-drop. Well, I think all Sorins are 4-drops, but like the new Sorin, the War of the Spark Sorin. If you are interested in playing Modern, and maybe you're coming from Standard or something, and if you think, hey, Mazemind Tome looks like a decent card, it's not. It's really not. Double Pyro is probably the worst that could happen. Well, I play 4, so the double Tome is probably the worst that could have happened, if we're being honest, bro. Now let's shut off your land. Didn't see one Scholar after game 1. I don't think you take him out. But he identified like we're not a combo deck, we're a bunch of creatures because he didn't see Emrakul game 1, and then, you know, maybe he put him in. Back in. GG's. Brutal. Brutal. Oh, cool. Neat. Neato. I'm all about that. Yeah. That's super cool. I can just escape, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Obosh. Doing it in one turn. let's get the 5-0, boys. Black, white. Life game. Angels. The card I've been thinking about recently is Flame Slash. Anchors were be good. Okay, let's get this 5-0. Come on. We just dream crushed that guy. He was 4-0, Ken. He was going for his 5-0. He asked me that on a game while sideboarding for game 3. He's like, are you going for the 5-0? Yeah, modern leagues are fun, bro. Modern leagues are fun. Really anything. Really anything. Let's get some free wins here, man. Like, we're supposed to get more free wins than this. The amulet matchup was pretty free winning, but I'm talking free wins. I'd like to face that guy for the 5-0 match. Let's update OBS real quick. Max Magister. Okay. It's not a great hand. Bad against aggro, bad against Thoughtseize. Need a mulligan. That's keepable. The Sphinx is probably the worst card. Ponza. Giganta. Breeding pool. Oh. Well, like, I'm gonna make that fall off, bro. So be careful. Oh my gosh. We're really about to blow him out here with the Magus. Look at this, bro. Lesson 1, Utopia Sprawl. Don't do this when you don't know what you're playing against. White. This guy's a lot of colors. It's probably Omnath Pile. Some sort of Omnath Pile, some sort of Niv Pile. It could be Omnath with Giganta, absolutely. Giganta helps cast Omnath as well. So I could definitely think it could be that. We want double red here, so I am going for a tap stomping ground. Our elf's nice. Let's just go for the Arbor Elf now, sure. 5-color Niv. Yeah, I mean, he has access to 5 mana here, so we're a little scared of Niv. But then we're really shutting him off his colors. Niv itself is going to be tough to answer, though. Yeah. Again, if we were on the play there, if we had any acceleration, and we landed the Magus one turn earlier, it's GG. That's unfortunate. So he has 3 cards in hand. Let's see how many he goes up to. He drew 6 cards with that. It's okay. I don't really know what our outs are. Emrakul, obviously. Let's go for the forest. He won't be able to cast any of those new cards in hand. So that's pretty cool. We need to turbo Emrakul. They hit a lot of things, bro. I don't really know. I didn't look, but I just knew they can't cast any of them because they're all multicolored. Teferi, Helix, Unward Ego, Uro, Omnath, all the good stuff. We have a little bit of a clock on us now. Finks helps. We can't play birds and Finks though, unfortunately. Let's just raise. I bet we can raise. And then maybe get a land. No, we can't get Lukka. So we have the 1 Chumper. And then we can cast just the Bone Crusher. Okay, I think we're chumping again, or we're chumping for the first time actually. Or is he not gonna block? Or is he not gonna attack? What am I talking about? Chump is huge. The birds is a great draw. Yeah, we're gonna buy a whole turn here. Buy a whole ass turn. Finks. 6. Bone Crusher's better, I think. And that means we can attack with the Arbor Elf. Yeah, let's start racing. We don't need to Finks just yet. Didn't have the mana to stomp either, so I think this is the quickest way to win. Cast Finks, you think? I was talking about free wins over here. This dude draws 6 off of fucking Niv. Magus of the motherfucking moon. Unreal, unreal, unreal. Unreal. I think Veil's like decent here because of all the various colors. Trinisphere bad. That was awesome. Wow. Clothis doesn't seem great. He seems to have a lot of answers. Like Teferi and things. But it's good against control, but it's bad against Niv. I like this. Maybe no Veil of Summers. I don't know. Let's get all the Clothises out of there. Let's get a Finks out of there. Okay, we got game 1 against Niv in the weirdest fashion. I also don't think he needed to concede there. Bring in 1 Veil. Okay, well I brought in 2 Veil. Let's hope it doesn't punish me here. It's a good hand. I don't think I need a mole for Blood Moon effects. We always have game 3 to do that. Oh, Thoughtseize. He was attempting to cast black there. He might have Thoughtseize. Oh, there's that. Cool. This is going to be a stomping ground. Margrove. Damn, he thought he could Thoughtseize with this. He could Thoughtseize with that. Couldn't get the Magus, bro. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Get the Magus. Alright, Veils were correct. I didn't know they brought in Thoughtseizes, man. We got a Seasoned Pyro here. Bone Crusher's good. We'll discard Bone Crusher Birds. Another Seasoned Pyromancer's pretty good. Getting pretty zooey here. He probably has like Deafening Clarions and stuff. If he had one here, it's a good cast. Blue, white Teferi, Uro. Yeah, so I gotta watch out for Deafening Clarion. But I don't mind Uro, that's fine. 4 cards. So he has access to Niv next turn. We gotta play this as a land. If he has access to Niv next turn, then we want to avoid him board wiping. So I actually think the play might be to Pyro into this board. Dig for Moon Effect, yeah, before I get screwed. That's both my birds, so it's both my flyers that block Niv. I think that's fine. Where's the Blood Moon? Okay. So we have the same game plan as next turn. Maybe we should have kept flyers then. But we also have almost Lukka mana. But like again, a Deafening Clarion here is bad. But then actually it's kind of good because it forces him to tap out a little bit, and we can draw or then play the Blood Moon. We need to draw a land. Or we have the land to do that actually. Nice. Is Niv here? I use green for that. Cannot cast Sprawl. Oh, if I would have played this as a land. You're totally right, bro. It's okay. Blood Moon should seal it up here. Niv. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot to play this as a land. I'm still being greedy and thinking that he might go for a board wipe here. I would. He goes for Niv. Alright, so he won't be able to cast anything that he draws off of Niv. 10 cards entered revealed. He drew 3 of them. He only drew 3 cards. And that is Helix, Uro, and it looks like Renin 6. Which none of them he'll be able to cast under the Blood Moon. So then we're just racing. I think we kind of want double red, but we need to preserve life total here. There's the Blood Moon. I wonder if we swing. Nah, we'll wait for him to swing. Would have had some more access to some mana if I would have cast the Turn Timber last turn, but now the Turn Timber might be castable, so my greed might pay off. Yeah, with Bolt Land. I know. Assassin's Trophy this? Abrupt Decay this? Maelstrom Portals this. Okay, that's fine. Weird answer. Renin 6, targeting the Arbor Elf, yep. He still has a Lightning Helix in hand. That's annoying. I'm kind of happy I didn't take the bolt damage now, Ken. There's some life. Oh my god. If he doesn't have anything, we actually have lethal. But he has things. He has the Uro, at least. We can recast the Uro from the grave. He also has the Helix. Okay. I'm still hopeful. Transfer on the play might be better. The Veils are definitely good. I think we're going Veil over Rex Sage. Just one Rex Sage. Okay, we're submitting that. I submitted it, but I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Okay, so we're really hoping he doesn't get the Sprawl opener. Game 1 I don't think was a fluke because he did misplay with the Sprawls into a Magus, but here we go. Let's keep this. Multi 6, that's a good sign. So we're hoping multi 5, that's a good sign. We're looking good here on game 5 of this league, boys. Because of multi 5, we need him to not have exactly fetch or forest, sprawl, and a black-green destruction thing. That's what we need. Come on, free win. We're hoping, bro. We're really fingers crossed here. We have into the Pyromancer is just really nice. Let's hope he doesn't have a bolt here. He probably has the forest into sprawl. If he was able to get that on a multi 5, it's pretty impressive. Got the sprawl. If in black. Black. Probably. This is when pillage. Oh, red. Okay. That's when pillage looks pretty good. Sure. Let's just hope we shut him off from something and he doesn't just have. I don't think they play just bolt, but he could play like green red kill something. That's fine. Oh, that's even better. Sure. Do we even care about the Ren and 6 right now? I almost don't want to waste a bolt on it. He's killing our birds with it. Let's think for a second here. No, let's advance the board state. But we will swing at the Ren and 6, I think. We don't even need the bolt. Ah, if we would have kept the bolt. Oh, yeah, I didn't know. Okay, that's fine. Let's attack Ren and 6. Just because if he pings a something, you know, we can guarantee to kill it with just a token. And now the bird ping isn't looking as good, and it really isn't that much of a target anymore, the bird ping. Shows that he doesn't have a wrath or anything. Cycling 3, this is great signs. This is so good so far. Again, we don't think he has bolt, but we're going to play around it just in case. I won't have 3 green for this, so let's just discard it. Just in case we draw into something green. Let's just go to combat first. Ren and 6, Ren and 6. Just in case he has bolt or something. Got shot, I don't know, you know. Playing it safe. Get rid of the land, that gets us a thing. We got the bolt back. We're in the driver's seat here, boys. That's Giganta. Giganta definitely. I can attest to that. That Giganta wins under a Blood Moon, but you got to cast her first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bolting face here. Fuck it. One, two, three, four, five. Let's get another Magus in there. So Giganta helps him, but he would need one more turn. There she is. I love Giganta. Giganta beats Blood Moon a lot of the time. Not when it's this late though, and I have a board like this. There's the 5-0. Nice. First trophy in a while. Haven't got a trophy since like February. It's been leading up to this though. That's 4 4-1s in a row, and then we got the trophy. Not too shab. Woo, trophy. Woo, trophy on stream. Not too bad. 21-4, bro. Let's fix it on the OBS. Very cool. Celebration time. There it is. There's the trophy. Bring it to Niv. Oh, is it called Niv to Light or whatever? Niv to Light. Whatever they like calling it. Is that right? 25 and 9? For 16 plus 5, 21 and 4, yeah. Pretty fucking good. And then I have 5 wins there. Oh, so my math is wrong. This is 26 and 9. Okay. Yeah, we got a prowess, a shadow matchup in there too, which we've been wanting, Ken. Damn. We're on a tear. Deck in the stream decker. If you guys want to check it out. Awesome league. Awesome quick little Sunday 5-0. Made some coffee cake this morning. Gave me the energy I needed. Turn Timber was fine. Still fine. Trinispheres were great. You've been playing on me. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Yeah, this 75 felt solid, and it's gonna look really nice on the 5-0 deck dump because I got some cool techie shit and 4 of sideboard cards, which is just gonna look really clean. Haven't had a deck published. You're still low? I know you're low on Turn Timber, bro. I know. I think I might be too. We'll make this a mountain. Maybe. if I can get a nice mountain to match that Battle for Zendikar plains that I'm using. Or plains, forest. What am I talking about? I don't know how to get to like sets in Card Hoarder, so this is really the only way I know how to do it. Scourge of the Skyclaves. Click it and go to this, and you go to basic land and shop for a mountain. There was a really cool one that I liked actually. This one's neat. So there's 4, boom, boom, boom. What is this one doing? That's pretty cool. That gives me like Destiny 2 vibes. Let's get that one. This one's cool though too. Let's get both just in case. Am I not reading Twitch chat? Hold on. Fuck. Where are we? Oh, it's in this. No one's saying anything. Yeah, I know you're still low on turn timber, bro. But I'm telling you, man, it's gonna work out. But the people in the Reddit thread are gonna be like, "Oh, dude, turn timber into Emrakul looks fucking sick." Little do they know I've never done it. Great League. I might download this and like publish it to YouTube or something. We'll see. The music was pretty non-copyrighty too, which is really nice. Well, you know, maybe I will upload this, and in that case, I should probably go through the cards. Just briefly, I've gone through the cards a bunch on stream. I don't really want to again. Thanks, Ken. Thanks for sticking around, bro. Still killing it. That's what we're trying to do, bro. I gotta play with your prowess list one of these days. I've been meaning to. I think I have most of the cards. Just to see what I can put up with that. Though I know the last thing you need is my feedback on your prowess list. Alright, Ken, we'll see you, man. I'm gonna give a little brief description of these cards and then probably turn off the stream. The game plan of this deck is pretty clear. You got Lukka, you got Obosh, so the deck kind of builds itself. 20 lands. I think we're putting a forest in there, or a mountain. See you, Ken. Thanks for hanging around. I think we're gonna put a mountain in there, just because it's pretty easy to take us off red, and someone could notice that with Cleansing Wildfires or something. And like we're not looking for like to permanently keep us on red because they can still hit the mountain, but you know, we might need the red on curve or something to drop a Magus or something. The fetches are a little mixed because of surgicals. They always hit my Wooded Foothills and, you know, whatever. Turn Timber is obviously the one card. Not obviously, sorry. I was just talking to my buddy. But it's the one card that we're not sure of right now, just testing. We did have 2. It hurt him a couple times, my buddy, when he ran through a couple leagues. But I think you just kind of have to be really careful with it. I had a chance to cast this on turn 3 once. Or I almost had a chance. I think he bolted one of my elves. That's always cool. It's gotten me some pretty big creatures before. It's got me a Rex Sage. Has not gotten me the Emrakul yet. 1-drops, just 4 bolts, and then 10 Dorks, Sprawl, Arbor Elf, and the 2 extra birds because we don't play any 2-drops, so we need to guarantee that we can get a 3-drop on turn 2. And I mean, this doesn't help guarantee, but most of the time it does happen. The birds. The birds are probably the atypical thing here. I think Ponza is, you know, the rest of this is pretty standard for normal Ponza. The bone the creature lineup is really concrete. It's not moving anytime soon. max numbers for all these. Like the Clothis, we don't need to max out because it's legendary, and obviously you don't want to see multiples anyways. But I mean, multiples in this deck aren't terrible because we're discarding a lot with seasoned. Yeah, Bone Crusher does a lot of work, does a lot of different things. There was a game in match 1 of this 5-0 where he had 9 lives on board and Leyline, all that stuff. And I just Bone Crusher, I build up a board, and then I Bone Crusher my face to swing in with everything through the 9 lives, which was pretty cool. Great way to start off the league. Also just a piece of removal. It's our only 2-drop in the deck. And it also served a purpose this league when it sat out of Seal of Fire range, and I needed a Lukka target. Kitchen Finks wasn't going to cut it because he had a Seal of Fire sitting there against the Prowess matchup. And Bone Crusher would be my only creature that can survive that, so it's always good. None of them survive bolts, but you know, other spells are becoming more popular. Magus of the Moon won me a lot of games this league. Perfect card for this deck. It's a creature for Lukka. I can cast it turn 2. Seasoned Pyromancer really ties the deck together. I don't think I would play the deck without Seasoned Pyromancer. Or if this were never printed, this gets Emrakul out of your hand, and without it you have no other way to get Emrakul out of your hand. So you can reliably combo every game, theoretically. This also closes the door so quick on decks. You really don't, like, if you're dropping this on turn 2, that's 4 damage, like, ready to swing turn 3 from a not really, like, aggro deck. And then you can drop another one, and that just multiplies, obviously. But it's, Pyromancer's really impressive for going wide, which this deck sometimes needs to do. Clothis is just a house. Auto wins sometimes. You have to be really careful with when you put it down sometimes. But if you can jam it turn 2, you jam it turn 2 most all the time. But if you're not jamming it turn 2, then you gotta be really careful to sneak it in there because it is the one that you want to resolve. Finks is great, one of my favorite creatures. I played Naya a lot of my life, or a lot of my Magic career, and Finks has always been a good option for me. In this deck, it operates on a few axes, obviously gains us life, which is great. It can eat removal, which sometimes people won't want to even waste it on, and then I can Lukka the baby Sphinx. So happens a lot. And Trinisphere, these are kind of like the 2 flex slots here. We've tried a lot of different cards here, but Trinisphere is the one that's working right now. I like it. I think it's really cool. It definitely wins you some matchups that maybe like a turn 2 Blood Moon wouldn't. It also really helps out against Prowess, which is kind of the big bad bully right now. Which I thought I do have a bad matchup against it, but I finally beat it for the first time in this league, which is awesome. Sorry, I just got some new mountains. Lukka, best red planeswalker. Let's take this out. Let's put this in. Let's take this out. Put it in the Wooded Foothills. Okay. Is that 20? Oh, 20 in that column. Oh, I thought this was lands. Yeah, Lukka's just fantastic. Every mode of Lukka. I haven't got to ult it yet because it's -2 is an ult basically in this deck. If I'm plussing it, I'm usually winning. If there's a Lukka sitting on the board, like it's really kind of crazy how its plus can win you the game as well when the deck is built around his minus winning you the game. But if you don't have anything going on, his plus is awesome. His plus interacts really well with Bone Crusher. You can stomp off of that, which is pretty nice. And then obviously the deck is built around 1, 3, 15, so you just go minus on a 3, and then you get the Emrakul. Emrakul is she's dat bitch. The sideboard we've been tweaking quite a bit. 2 4-ofs in here, which is cool. I love 4-ofs in sideboards. Angers and Veils, good for a lot of matchups. Like, it's not like we just, I know this kind of looks like an arbitrary sideboard here, but a lot of thought went into this, and we do want to max out these 2 cards. These are all good at 2. I didn't just choose 5 good cards and say 4 of 2, 2, 2, but I love when sideboards end up looking like this. The Rex Sage is awesome. It's another creature, which we don't have a ton of creatures to bring in to replace creatures that we take out, so Rex Sage fits in that role, and it also is just really good for killing problematic things. I've hit a vial with it. Equipment is a big problem for this deck, especially like Sword of Fire and Ice sometimes. Batterskull. Destroying those are always pretty good. Obosh, Big Daddy. Not much to say there. And then the 2 ofs are, as I mentioned, Rex Sage, Soul Guide. Soul Guide, I think, is just maybe a lot of modern players' graveyard hate piece of preference nowadays. I like it. It's 1 mana. Obviously, we can only play this and Relic, and this is better than Relic in my opinion. Maybe we want more, but we have the 4 Anger for the Dredge matchup as well. So, and the 2 Blood Moons, which were in the main at one point. You need 6 Blood Moon effects somewhere in the 75, so 2 Blood Moons here. Awesome. Well, that was awesome. I always wanted a 5-0 league on stream, so happy that got to happen. This will be a dope VOD. Hopefully not a lot of it gets muted or anything, but thanks for hanging out. And till next time, see you guys.